Welcome to Brain Squeeze Reaction to myself, Mark Hector. What we reacted to now? Hi Ren, Hi Ren, Hi Ren, Hi Ren, Hi Ren, Hi Ren. Okay? I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. I have seen the 7 bajillion,000,000,000 comments of yourself saying, Hector, you need to react to Hi Ren. I want to see your reaction to Hi Ren. Hector, I know you've just done Led Zeppelin, but we need Hi Ren. I want to know how you're going to dissect Hi Ren, your psychological profiling of individuals using your mindset of study of the human behaviors. I need you to dissect Hi Ren. So here the fuck I am. It's better be worth it. That's all I'm saying to everyone. This better be fucking worth it. It is gonna be worth it. It's fucking 9 minutes. I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. Woosa. If you're new to the channel, what's up? This is what you get.
Hype.
Ren himself jumped into one of the comments on the old video to one, say thank you, but also I then went on his channel and noticed that he went and listed all the creators that have been reacting to and spreading his video around, and I thought that was so cool. So dude, noticed, appreciated, love you, brother. Also, he is in the band The Big Push, which I reacted to I think a couple years ago, so been a friend of the channel for a minute. Here we go, hit the button. Oh God, 9 minutes. And what is this? Okay, all right. Hit me. Buckle up, friends. This is going to be a long video. If you are new here, actually, I don't know if I hope you are, I hope you aren't. You're gonna get what you're gonna get, but I try to figure some stuff out and teach you something. So if you play guitar or any instrument, check this out. All right, now we get into the diminished craziness. But that's what you do. You start with the root, take educated guesses based on basic music theory, use the video if you have it, and do the best you can. Hit me, Ren. This little, man, it's so evil. Have you ever wondered what the purpose of a diminished triad is? All right, enough theory. We're only 25 seconds in. Let's take it. I can't turn my theory brain off. All right, so many cool things in here, right? The little things. All you heard in there, again, what is this sound? Forever in your brain. I want you to put a word to it. That, my friends, is the sound of a diminished triad. I'm gonna let it try to play now, okay? Point is, when you put words to stuff and you understand why that sound sounds that way and why it works, you can then use it for other stuff. Holy shit, I'm only 50 seconds in. It's the constant internal battle that we all feel and that we all fight every single day. And I don't know how many times I have to mention it. There's a reason this book, The War of Art, Stephen Pressfield, is on my desk. Because especially for the creative artist, the biggest fight you have is every single day to not listen to this voice, but to listen to this voice. Listen to the small voice that gets put in the back that, you know what, people do like my music. It does mean something to people. I'm not a piece of crap. Like, I am moving. It means something. Like, and drown out the other voice, which is so loud, whether it's inside or whether it's on the news or whatever it is, that no, everything's wrong. It's unfixable. You can't do this. You're not worth it. That is the loud voice. That's the voice of least resistance that comes through. You have to fight it each and every day and every moment and commit yourself to sharing what only you can make and doing what only you can do and being okay with what happens with it.
Hi
Okay.
But his veins are gonna explode, bro.
Bro, the mic is like right there in his vein, bro. Wow.
Bro,
Okay. So
what is happening?
as we all witness, as a first time, I don't know if you guys have seen this. For those who have not, you know, I
What,
like
is
that
this-
suspension.
Is this live though? Well, not live, but like, why the mic?
I don't know. I think maybe he's gonna loop it or something. I don't know, bro. I'm just curious because it sounds really good. First off, the solo with the guitar, so awesome.
Or like, is he recording straight to the recording?
Costa, I have no idea. This is the first time I'm seeing this.
Let's
So you
go,
gotta
bro.
ask them, bro.
Let us know,
But the
bro.
guitar is amazing. The suspense in the shot is really cool because he's by himself on a wheelchair. He gets pulled from this
Bro, guys,
pig-looking thing,
Bro, look at the veins in
and then
the neck, bro.
that voice just came out of nowhere.
Let's go.
That voice just came out of nowhere. Did you expect that?
No, I did not. bro. Yeah.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks. since I
Yeah,
spoke
okay,
for my-
okay.
You're my boy, bro.
Stop. Where did this come from, bro?
Hype.
Even in his little melodic hook. There's nothing remotely melancholic at all about that little section. However, straight after, we've changed that little melody using that minor second interval, that little semitone difference. That's the interval that we classically use in music composition to imply threat, for example. That is the power of music theory. Straight away, we're introduced to the idea of impending threat.
Step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program. Rejoice, all your problems will be gone. Dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats.
When he's talking about the more supportive positive version of himself. A lot of what he's singing in these sections is very bright. He's got a lovely wide open mouth and he's got this kind of confident, definitive tone about it. But occasionally it wavers. The confident part of this aura is when his phrases sort of resolve down and finish nicely in the chord. The melodic structure is sort of da-na-na-na-na, 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 na-na-na-na-na.
This time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Because when you're with me, it never seems to help.
But then that nervous quality comes from when the voice is occasionally breaking into that little falsetto flip thing that he utilizes throughout all of the vocal delivery in the more destructive version of himself. So that starts to creep in, insinuating that the other voice is going to come back.
Because when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me?
The vocal delivery of the more destructive version of himself also contains far more
extreme, wild
vocal techniques. Hi Ren, you've got this little bit of distortion down there, and then obviously the consistent flipping into thin folds. That voice literally seems to also be consistently stronger than the other voice. Despite occasionally that other voice coming across as quite confident, it's still nowhere near as powerful as the destructive one. So we can read into that what we will.
Hi, 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 hi.
I'm liking it. You know, I'm really curious where this is going to go because I can truthfully say I have no idea.
I love it. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to back it up 10 seconds, finish that off, and then pause.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me?
Okay. This is dope.
Talking to the mic and let me know.
No, this is super dope. For one, I like how he's performing the whole song out. It's not just him spitting some bars.
Facts.
Or even just performing a song. He's giving me a whole presentation here.
You mean like acting performance?
Right. Acting out. Obviously him in the hospital gown. Looks like he might be in some kind of, insane asylum. Well,
right.
Not that, but the whole background that he's in. And it looks like he's talking to his conscience, talking to his shadow self, his dark side, his insecure part of his mind. It's dope the way because we obviously have all been through this, but the way that he's projecting it and bringing it out is dope.
Super, super dope. I couldn't say it. I couldn't put it any more perfect, bro.
Hi. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
That is so absolute badass. Just from an arranger, composition point of view, the crossed up tension of the fact that his voice stays in a range in which he's performing with his cadence rhythmically, but he's causing this heavy conflict with how he's playing and what he's playing. And some of it is kind of border fusion riffy. You know what I mean? And to me, like I said, I don't know who this guy is, but there's some kind of deeper musical magic probably that this guy's made up more of. And I think maybe the struggle is perhaps whoever this artist has been to this point has only been a checkpoint to maybe the artist he may become later. That's my takeaway right now. My takeaway is maybe this guy is hitting some kind of creative wall or wherever he is right now in his life, having these arguments back and forth with himself, probably only having himself to talk to, because when you get famous, you don't know who to trust around you or whatever the case is. But there's something that tells me that maybe this wall he's talking about might be the one he breaks through and becomes the artist he might be looking for within himself to be special. Because I got to tell you something, I've never heard anything like this. So in this case, this could be that breakthrough moment for him. I mean, I'm not being, Obi-Wan Kajibski, these are not the hit songs you were looking for. But I'm just saying, this is just a trip. Hype, 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 hype.
Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope.
Oh, hold on. What? Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. I can't tell you the number of times that I've laid here in bed, whether it was mental or physical pain, chronic mental or physical illness, and I was begging God, like, please just take my life, because I don't necessarily want to take it myself, but I wouldn't be upset if you just took me to heaven right now. I wouldn't be upset if you let my life on this earth end. And that would be the embodiment of the voice you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. Because if you've got a noose around your neck, you are in that process of not wanting to be on this earth anymore and trying to take that into your own hands and loosening it there because you hear something, because you hear God, because you hear hope, because you get one just little flicker of hope of life that can exist that just... To me, it would be God. That is what it is to me. To me, it would be God. It would be Jesus. But just that imagery there. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. Oh boy. This is powerful, man. This is deep and powerful.
Hype, 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 hype.
This is phenomenal. I don't even want to stop, guys. We'll talk after.
Hi Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin minted different side.
Oh, man.
Hi, 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 hi.
So,
That's a very powerful song.
isn't it insane how... Yeah. I usually hold my composure until he says the line, and the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. I don't know why, but that always hits me hard, you know?
Well, that's what depression is like.
Yeah.
You swing on a pendulum. And you never know if you're going to be high or low. And your lows are so low. And you feel like you're just being taken over by something that's not yourself. And when your highs are high, you feel like you can take on the world, that you are impenetrable, and everything in your world is just great and fancy. But it's not. And as somebody who suffers from depression, I can tell you that I feel that song more than I have felt a lot of other songs. Because it's true. And even if you take medication, which then makes you feel crazy because you take 8 pills in the morning and 7 just to go to bed, you know that it's for your own good. Because when you don't have your medicine, you feel volatile. Absolutely volatile. Anything sets you off. Anything makes you just absolutely irritated and annoyed. But you know, when that pendulum swings back to high, and you stay on the meds, and you try to feel less crazy, and you get therapy, and you get help, that you know that it's going to be okay. And that there is good. You are good. And you don't have to succumb to the evil thoughts and the things that plague you when you're at your worst.
Hi, 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 hi.
Jesus, I've just realised that there's just there's just a guitar here as well, isn't it, man? And he can play. He can play. Man, just to be able to do that. To be able to do that on a Spanish guitar with nylon strings. Oh man, what's the thing about genius? Is that, you know, was it greatness hits a target? Greatness hits a target better than anybody else. Genius hits a target that nobody else can see. I think this might be genius.
Hi Ren.